What? Oh, bless you, what? Hi, gorgeous. Hi, gorgeous. Hello. Hello. We gotta start filming the video. I've been trying to make this video forever. I have been trying to make, I've actually made this video a couple times, but I wasn't actually sure. I wanted to post a video before it happened. It's making me nervous and stressed, but I thought, you know what? No matter the outcome, oh, we're gonna have an attack. No matter the outcome, Wallace's story needs to be told. So we're gonna tell it. And a couple reasons why. It is something that doesn't happen very often. Well, I personally believe it does, but whatever. And I want to highlight how it takes so many things. I don't even see, oh, he's on my lap, he's biting. This is Wallace. It takes so many things sometimes to save a kitten, or to try to save a kitten. So, this is Wallace. Wallace has been here for about 2 weeks. Now, Wallace came to me, Wallace and Walker, right there, his brother, came to me, and all I was going to do with them is adopt them out. A wonderful woman rescues cats in a little bitty town here, and sometimes she has a hard time getting them adopted. So if I can, I'll take a couple and adopt them out for her. No big deal. You normally don't see it. I don't film those kittens. But she found me on social media like 6 months ago. So that's the first time social media helped to save Walker. Then, Wallace, not Walker. So the day I got them, you know, I checked them over, made sure everything looked good. No big deal. Then that evening I went in to feed them. Oh, hi. And I picked him up. Thank goodness. I picked him up just like this. This is his brother. And I noticed his entire front chest was flat. And his sternum, or this part right here, this is not him, but this part right here was caved in. Come here, will you show everybody your chest? Let's see your tummy. Let's see your tummy. Are you gonna show? No. It's caved in, like, oh, and pretty obviously. If you'll watch him, he breathes very quickly, and that is one of the things. So the only thing I'd ever heard of was flat chest syndrome. It's flat chest kitten syndrome, I think is what it's called. And I did have a kitten with that last year. But that is a little bit different in that you can feel like the ribs move, like it's squishy, if that makes any sense. And this is hard. I mean, like, you can't move his ribs. I'm gonna film him this way and see if he lays back down. See, can you see how it's enclaving when he breathes? Or I guess that's a word. I don't know. So we called the next morning and we got a vet appointment. And the vet called me, and right now you can only drop them off. See how it goes inwards? You can see. The vet called me the next morning and said, he's eating, he's playing, he's fine, there's nothing wrong with him. And I'm like, yes. And no offense to the vets here. I mean, I'm not bagging on any vet here. You know, but I said, yes, there is. Something's wrong with his chest, his sternum. Did you do x-rays? And she said, no, I did a thorough exam. And I said, well, will you please do x-rays? So then she calls me back about an hour later, and she is like, I am so sorry. And this is a cat vet. Like, she specializes in cats. Maybe probably not kittens, but cats. She said, I am so sorry. She said, you are 100% correct. He has Pectus Excavatum. She said, I'm going to be honest. I've never treated that before. I've called 3 specialists here in Central Arkansas. No one has ever treated that in cats before. So we're kind of at a loss, but he has to have surgery. And here's how social media came in handy again. At the same time he was being diagnosed, Kitten Lady put out a video about Spinach. She had a foster named Spinach who has the same thing. Now it's a little bit different because Spinach was tiny, and thank goodness Wallace is like 2.5 pounds, and Spinach's was very, very dangerous. Like a piece that broke off, and it was just a dangerous situation. Whereas in Wallace, thank goodness, is bigger, which kind of works against him and kind of doesn't, but he's bigger, and he does not have any broken pieces. Like, it all is just one big scoop inwards, isn't it? Yeah, come here. And as you can see, he is perfectly healthy, other than, oh, did that scare you? His ribs, the internal part, they are starting to push on his lungs. So he does have some fluid buildup. That's why he's breathing fast. So in 3 days, I don't know where he went. He is having surgery. He's having the same type of surgery they did on Spinach. He will have a polymer chest plate put on the outside, and it will be attached to the inside of his ribs. I keep telling people it's like shoelaces. You know, he's gonna have like shoelaces. Yeah, they're gonna thread it through the plate, and they're gonna tighten it. See how playful he is. And then now it will take a lot longer probably for his to correct itself, because he is older. His bones are not as malleable, but it still should. They predict 5 to 8 weeks he'll have to have the chest plate. But here's the tricky part. No one's ever here that we can find done this surgery. So thankfully, I'm very, very lucky. A specialist in Texas has offered to Zoom call. It's probably not Zoom. I just call any like internet call Zoom, but he will be teleconferencing. That's a better word. With the surgeon on Tuesday. He has done several of these before, and he is doing it for free, which is wonderful. The other wonderful thing is, because I did kitten stock, I still have enough left to cover his surgery. So thankfully, and thanks to all you guys, his surgery is covered. Yes. Now, having said that, after that, because in quarantine it has cost a lot more to have these kittens, I'm not going to go into why, it just has, but after that our kitten stock funds will be depleted. So if you can, and I know that times are difficult, but if you can, please consider donating either through PayPal or Venmo. I have Cash App now. I forgot. One of my vets only takes Cash App right now for the spay and neuter. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm starting to ramble. If you can, please just consider donating, because he will have to have several follow-ups. He'll have to have x-rays every couple weeks. And then, of course, he'll have to have the plate removed. And that, I don't have any of that covered at the moment. Now, don't worry. If you can't, don't feel guilty. Say, we'll get it done, won't we? I know, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. But he will be with me for quite a bit. And I'm really, really, I'm nervous, but I'm optimistic about this, because the vet has really been studying up. We ordered his supplies. A lot of vets will make their own supplies, like Kitten Lady's vet made spinaches, but he's big enough to where we could order it, and he wasn't in enough threat yet that we had to rush him into surgery, thank goodness. Now we can't really wait much longer, which we don't have to, because I believe on Friday she said all of the materials were in. So in a couple days he will go. So please send all your positivity, your prayers, your love for Wallace, because he is such a wonderful kitten, and I just pray everything goes right. It is very stressful because, you know, we haven't done it here, but I am hopeful, and the vet is very, very optimistic. She actually said it's a pretty straightforward surgery. She was, you know, and she's done tons and tons of surgeries, just not this surgery, you know. So that'll be great. But I will leave in the description and in the comments, I will leave ways that you can help and donate. If you don't want to monetarily donate, I have a wish list, and I also have a Walmart list that I'm going to leave because Amazon's been insane. Look at that big old paw. I think you're going to be a biggin. Look at your baby paw. I have been having to order a lot of stuff from Walmart because Amazon, their pricing and their shipping's kind of been crazy lately. But please just send lots and lots of thoughts. And then I am going to do, after his surgery, no matter the outcome, I am going to do a video that shows like his x-rays and like so we can do a before and after, but I want to do all that at the same time, just to make it easier, because I don't want to make 100 videos about this. I want him to have a normal life, but I do want his story told. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and let's see the incubator babies. What are they doing? Today, and today's exciting. Okay, this is the last thing because I really don't want to ramble. But today they are going to move into the kitten closet in the nursery because they are big and they are starting to go potty. I think they're going to get baths. I have sanitized the kitten closet. Then they're going to get a bath, and I will probably stick them back in there to dry off because see, look at that. And then we're going to move into the nursery. Well, the little closet in the nursery, but that's it. Hey. Okay, that's it.